This morning, President Trump preparing for a primetime address to the nation as he ratchets up his pressure campaign against Venezuela's authoritarian regime. In a post overnight, the president announcing a, quote, total and complete blockade of all sanctioned oil tankers going into and out of Venezuela. The move, meant to squeeze Venezuela's economy, comes less than a week after the U.S. seized a sanctioned oil tanker off the Venezuelan coast. Last night, Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro condemning what he called piracy by the U.S.
No blood for oil. No war for oil.
It comes after a remarkably candid series of 11 interviews with Trump's chief of staff, Susie Wiles, published in Vanity Fair. On the president's plans for Venezuela, Wiles saying, quote, he wants to keep on blowing boats up until Maduro cries uncle.
How good is Susie, the Ice Maiden?
Wiles, a trusted advisor, notably describing Trump, who does not drink, as having a, quote, alcoholic's personality, adding he operates with a view that there's nothing he can't do. President Trump saying he agrees with her, telling the New York Post he has a, quote, possessive and addictive type personality. In the interviews, recorded over an 11-month period, Wiles also suggested former Trump critic J.D. Vance's conversion to Trump diehard was, quote, sort of political, and that Vance had been a conspiracy theorist for a decade. Vance brushing it off.
I only believe in the conspiracy theories that are true.
Wiles also quoted saying Attorney General Pam Bondi whiffed on her handling of the Epstein files. Wiles calling the story a, quote, disingenuously framed hit piece on me and the finest president, White House staff, and cabinet in history. The Vanity Fair writer defending his reporting overnight.
All of it taped, all of it on the record. And the giveaway is that they haven't been able to challenge a single fact.
Attorney General Bondi was one of a host of administration figures to respond to the interviews online, defending Wiles later as a, quote, dear friend. One other interesting note from those interviews, Wiles also seemed to put to bed the idea that President Trump would attempt to run for a third term, saying he's conceded several times to her that he can't constitutionally and won't, but that he enjoys keeping the rumors alive. Willie?
Garrett Haake at the White House. Garrett, thank you. Of course, NBC News will have complete coverage of tonight's presidential address. That's 9 o'clock Eastern time here on NBC and streaming on NBC News Now.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.